Hello, 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 hello. Come on in, come on in. Come on in. Oh boy. I was gonna do this video after I got done munching, but I think by that time I'll be done fell asleep. So come on in. Who's up? Who's up? Who was just about to go to bed, but he then saw my video and logged on. Hi, Ann. You're number one tonight. I think. Well, number one in comments, anyways. How are you guys doing? Hi, Constance. Hey, Deidre. What's up, girl? What's up, Brenda? Hey, Melanie. Not sure what you're saying, Ann. I think you mistyped. So I had a long day today. I always forget do not disturb to put on my phone when I'm on live. But had a very long day today. Hope you all had a great day. I'm sure some of y'all had a long day at work. But I had a long day at Infusion today. And my days seem even longer now that I'm on much more prednisone because you know how to, well, if you ever been on it, some people still on it. I left the hospital on high dosages, and when I got admitted with 125 milligrams once I got admitted, and that was from 5 milligrams. So they shot it way up to try to, get me breathing better. Um, but you always trade one thing for another one when it comes down to steroids. You can't win with it. But I have swollen up and everything like that. But I could tell that it's just swelling because when I weighed in today, um, it was only a few pounds on me. I really thought that I had put a lot of weight on, but it's actually a lot of swelling that comes with the prednisone, and it's also how you eat while you're on it, because it's like a hunger pill, and it have you craving and craving and craving. So I had already knew from the last time I was on heavy dosages. I know how to work around it, but sometimes you got to kill the crave. Yesterday I was craving chocolate chips, pound cake, and I forgot what else, but it was three things I was craving, but I didn't get neither of that because my oldest son wouldn't go to the store for me because it was like late last night. He wouldn't go to the store, so but he did make me a juice. He juiced me pineapple with apple, cucumber. He juiced it for me, so that was just nice of him. So so today when I went to Infusion, I did get my one chocolate chip cookie. We bought two, so my son ate one and I had one. So I did get my cookies. So I could have ate like 4 or 5, but we only bought two. So that wasn't bad. Cause last night I really wanted like three baked cookies from fresh baked from McDonald's. So I didn't get that. So I did have that one today, and then after I ate it, it was fulfilling. So I really, as long as I can do like that or whatever. So they're tempering me down back to normal, but you can't just tamper down at one time. So my course started yesterday, not yesterday. My tampering down started when I came home from the hospital, and it's still going. So that's that. Um, it's got to take its course, but yeah, I got the swelling going on. I've been drinking a lot of water. Uh, Not really, like I said, been eating too much of bad stuff, but I've had a few things. So tonight I wanted me a burnt hot dog, I'm always craving a hot dog, but I don't always get it. But tonight, I did manage to burn me a all no, it's lean beef. It's a lean beef hot dog. Um, it's all right. I mean, I'd rather just get the regular beef because the lean kind of seems like it's hard to chew for some reason. But anyways, I got it. Usually don't eat this kind of stuff, but when I want it, you just gotta know how to handle it. I've been doing a little bit of walking around the house, and of course, when I go to get my infusion, it's a lot of walking involved. Getting out the car, going to the door. You gotta make it to the 8th floor. Then you gotta walk to where you're going. So it's a lot going on, and I need that little extra push of the walking because when you're on prednisone and these heavy steroids, you want to keep your body moving, even though you don't want to just. Sometimes you don't want to get out of bed, but you got to keep your body moving because these things will lock up your bones. And I know there's people on here that can attest to that. Don't plead the fifth on that one because it's very true. So I guess I can say I'm managing my weight okay. Um, I'm still not out of the blue yet. I mean, out of the woods with the prednisone yet. But when I get back on my 5 milligrams, I'll probably really the swelling will start going down or whatever. So that's that. Um, Infusion was kind of a pain in the butt today. Um, my port act up sometimes, and the needle wasn't pushed all the way in, so they couldn't start it. They was trying to do, everything without hurting me, because that needle can really hurt. Even with that cream that you put on there, that don't do nothing. So we finally got this to act right. Um, last time it did that, I had to go back to the hospital, go to surgery, let them flip it. So we're trying to avoid that. But if they need to flip it to get it right, that's what they need to do. But um, so I was there so long today trying to get this thing together, and I'll be back again tomorrow, hopefully with no issues. My oldest son was with me today. Um, I gotta post this picture. I took this funny picture of him. Well, I didn't think it was funny. I just thought it was so neat how he was sitting there with my purse and then my little snacks in his hand in the bag. And he was just like this. And then he went like this. He was asleep. And I'm like, at least he's here. He's tired, but he's here. That was the oldest one. So I gotta post that up. Give y'all a little quick laugh at that. Because it was so sweet. These days it's a lot of people have kids and adult kids that don't want to go nowhere with them, but my boys, they really are here for me, and I appreciate them. Thank you, Ann. Hi, Lenora. Hi, Jude. Jude said hi, everybody. Oh, you say the meds will fatten me up. Yes, they will, Ann. Good evening, love. Looking energetic. Thank you. Constant. Yes, I'm home. I am home. Thank you, Ann, again. Somebody say hello, love. Trying to see. Oh, T. That ain't gonna work. T. Cola. Total praise. I think I said that right. I got a cousin with T. Cola. That might be her. But if not, still hi. Hi, Deidre, Brenda. Oh, I got y'all already, Melanie. So yeah, uh, it was a long day. Same thing tomorrow, and I already took my meds for tonight. So usually not a lot that I've been trying to like wean off my sleeping pills, and it really have been working because I've been listening to the Raining channel and the um what is it, lightning and thundering, because sometimes I take the sleeping pill, and then when I have appointments in the morning, I either oversleep, even with the alarm clock. But I have been practicing just using the phone with the raindrops, and it really is very mellow. And most of the time it was working, but they started giving the pills back to me in the hospital, and so now I've been kind of taking them here and there again, whatever. But I did take them tonight because I really need to go to bed, and I really need to get up in the morning. So y'all pray for me that I don't just keep hitting this alarm clock. Oh yeah, and this is weird because I never eat this time of night, so I know my body is way off track. I never eat this time of night, but tonight it's just going down. I'll be so glad when I get back to my regular dosage. But yeah, my son been making some juices, and like really like homemade, all natural, and they've been turning out very good. Cause I have a juicer that a friend gave me, and my son had came and got it because he wanted to start losing weight too, and he really likes to keep up with his weight, and he likes to go to the gym and things. But sometimes things can come up where you just you get off track or whatever. So he's trying to get back on track. So he's been juicing and smoothing and all of that. So he's doing good. So I mean, if he's gonna make them, I would definitely take me one every time he make one, because it was so delicious. It was not bad at all. Oh, girl, I know what you mean by that fibromyalgia. Yeah, it's in my body too. I hate it. Yeah, the pain is something. And then I got, well, of course, with the lupus and the fibro, it's extra bad. But I don't think, I mean, I have the fibromyalgia really bad, but I know a lot of people probably got it worse than me because I hear a lot of war stories about that. Yes, Miss Lenora. Great support system. Great support system. And I thank God. I do. I just thank God for my support system. My family, my friends. Um, they can't always get to me, or whatever. Some of us live apart, but the main ones that I expect to be here for me, they call or check on me, or text, or they do all of that. So, and I do the same. I try to check on my friends and family as well. It's not just all about me. I may have a serious health issue, but we sometimes don't know what somebody else is going through. So I try to text my family members. Some of them don't text back, but hey, I can say I have checked on family and friends or whatever. But my daddy used to always tell me, "You do your part," and I have, I really have. Not sure if I'm digging this lean beef. The next time I want me a hot dog, it can be beef, but it ain't gonna be lean. Oh yeah, that's rough to be pregnant with lupus and fibromyalgia. Now that's some real pain. That's some real pain. And I can remember a long time ago I used to be in pain like that. But that was before I even knew what fibromyalgia was. I didn't know I had lupus. And then, when everything all hit the fan, All the results came back over the years. And I'm like, oh my God, that's all that time. Because that fibromyalgia, it'll make you, ooh, it will make, like people say, oh, well, I find that sometimes if you do get up and walk around, it can help, because you're going to be so stiff in the bed. But you still going to want to just lay right back down with that pain. And they ain't giving you enough of that pain. That's what they're not doing. They don't want to. And especially a transplant patient. Because the medication is too harsh and hard for our lungs. It'll break them all the way down. And I'm already, pushing it now by the grace of God. Hey, Shamika. Love you too. That's sweet, Shamika. Did I ask y'all what y'all have for dinner yet? Right? And they think everybody crazy when they tell them about your pain. Like we just making that up. Like we ain't the one trying to get no drugs to get high with. We trying to get better. So I do like a warm shower, a bath if somebody in here to help me get out the tub because it's hard to get out this tub, which when you got breathing issues. Um, I have gotten massages as far as you can stand the pressure. Warm. I've had warm heating pads. I've had ordered massage things off of on Amazon and whatever. It's just so much that you can do, and then the pain's still gonna be there. Um, but I have had some days of relief where I was able to still just get around with the pain that's bearable. But then there's some unbearable pain that comes too. Like I've joined this fibromyalgia group. Well, I have way back when I found out I had it. And that group will make you just scrunch up because these people are literally screaming through the computer, typing with capital letters, saying how bad that fibromyalgia feels. And I know what they mean. And I think some of mine went away like that I would say that excruciating pain that I used to have because I used to go to the gym a lot, and try to work my bones out. It hurted, but once your body got used to it, it was able to stretch the bone some or whatever. It was a mind thing, but like I said, mine is bad, but not excruciating like that. Now, when I do have my excruciating days, all they let me take is Tylenol and a muscle relaxer. Yeah. Right, Melanie? They did say that. That, oh, it's all in the head. Yeah. Oh, fibromyalgia, it's like all your bones hurt, your fingernails, your toenails, your kneecaps, your back, your neck, your ears, your eyeballs, everything just hurt. Oh, hey, love and basketball. I didn't know you was on here. How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, I'm gonna copy the real meaning and I'm gonna post it in the community and you guys will see exactly And if you don't know, if you are diagnosed with fibromyalgia, and if it ails you to the fact that you just can't work, you know, like if you just can't do it, you are eligible to fill out for a disability check on that one. And I know everybody can't live off disability. I mean, because it's really not much. But if you got a husband or somebody live with you to help with the bills, at least it'll give you some time to rest your body from working, you know, or whatever. Even if it's just temporary disability, they'll decide that. But I did hear that a lot of women were able to get that with it, and you wouldn't believe it because they don't talk about it, but it's in the Disability Act that is a disability. So they fought for that. The women fought for that. I don't know too many men that got it, but the women fought for that right because it was so many women complaining about that type of pain. Oh, it'll get right in the middle of your back and just stab you like a fake friend. That's what it'll do. So some people have it and really don't know that they have it because of the pain that they're going through, and they just can't figure out what it is. And it can come from stress, but once it gets in your body, you're gonna know it's something. And the reason some of these doctors don't like to diagnose you with it because they know it's a disability. Like I said, if and disability don't always mean just that one check. Because if you worked, throughout your life, you can get Social Security as well. You know, not saying that's gonna pay all your bills because it don't. You gotta have some kind of help. But hey, I'm just putting it out there. Wow, and you said 8 years. Oh, okay, you disabled. Okay. Well, hey, Batman. Yes, girl, I've been at the hospital bed. I posted when I got home. I posted up in the community. The community is kind of like when you just go on YouTube, and I guess you start strolling, it'll show you like different stuff that's been posted. But sometimes I guess when I be in the hospital, I come home, I need to make a little short video and say I'm home, so everybody would know and y'all won't be worried. I got to get back into doing my videos. I've been coming around. Also tonight, or today, me and my son went to the grocery store, and I like to make like different soups. I think y'all remember that. But I'm gonna make the Olive Garden soup tomorrow. I made one before when I was had to stay in Gainesville when I was at the transplant center, and I had to get an apartment over there. I made one, and I wasn't really feeling good that day, but y'all know I like to cook, so I just wanted to get up and try it. So uh, a while back, so I was thinking about it today while I was at the infusion center, and me and my son was talking about different soups, and I said I got to make that. It's the one with the Italian sausage in it, and I said I got to make that again. So we went to the store and got the stuff today, and when I left out of the store with the stuff, I knew then that I wasn't making it today. Like it was like I instantly like, oh, I don't feel like doing this. So I do have the ingredients, and of course I do have infusion tomorrow, and I'm thinking about making it tomorrow when I get home or Thursday. But definitely, I really want to do it tomorrow because I don't like my stuff that I be done bought for ingredients to sit too long. So that would be a great video as well to do. Um, See how that work out. But we'll see if I make it tomorrow. I'll try to get the video or at least show y'all how it turns out because the ones the one that I made before, I couldn't taste no difference with Olive Garden. The one that Olive Garden had and the one that I made, like it was good. It was delicious. And we ate off of that soup for like 3 days. Because I make my big when I make my soup, it's big pots. So, cause I know I'm gonna eat me like two bowls of it back to back. So now, if I get up early enough in the morning, I can start on it. At least have my potatoes done. So yeah, it's the one with the potatoes, the Italian sausage, the kale. What else? A couple of onions, minced garlic. Y'all gonna see. I'm still at it with my hot dogs. So yeah, I can start on it in the morning if it don't interfere with my sleep time. Cause, but yeah, and the reason I really wanted to cook it tonight, so it'll be good and marinated by tomorrow. Oh my god! But it's going down. I'm still giggling about seeing you and your shredded cheese that time you were cooking. You got to remind me what happened. Right, the rheumatologist they did used to see you for that. Now they don't care. Yes, and she looks good. Voice sounds strong. Thank you, Miss Lenora. Thank you, Shamika, with the God bless me. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that, loving basketball. I mean, I think she told me that before, but that was just a reminder. Now I got to look that other one up because I heard something briefly about the other one. Is that like the Graves' disease or not? Oh, you did? Deidre said she got her disability with rheumatoid arthritis. You know what? That is true. But I forgot to mention that. You're right. Because it's the same kind of pain almost. Yes, Shamika, they do. On this end, we love each other. We have our little fun with no arguing and, all that and going back and forth. It's just full of love, Shamika. I like it over here. I love it over here. Yep, I feel okay today. Tired, had a long day. Ann said she had to leave her job with the fibromyalgia. So do you see a neurologist for fibromyalgia? Um, no, I was saying it's a hot dog, another one in there. Um, I was. I mean, I still have the doctor available. Um, so if when another thing you could tell, like when your that blood rate get too low, like especially that lupus be done, it be wide open when that blood rate get low like that. But yes, I do. But they're only giving me muscle relaxers and Tylenol. So I see my regular doctor too. He ain't gonna get no copay for that. Shamika said she wants some hot dogs. Girl, I'll never eat this late, but honey, man, listen, I wanted me a hot dog. I had a college roommate with fibromyalgia. Oh, girl, I bet she was up all night. Well, I mean, I actually did good with the hot dog because, normally with my hot dogs, I want me some chips and all that to go with it. Hot dogs, the chips. I ain't do all that. I stayed in my lane. Yeah, so tomorrow I got another long morning. I could go live from there, but a lot of people be at work during the daytime, but they can always catch the video later. So now instead of me going every Tuesday and Wednesday, I go every other Tuesday and Wednesday now for my infusion. And then I still have my nurse come to my house once a month to do the third one. So that means that my white blood cell count is getting better. Thank you, Lord. Oh, for the cheese, I would say just this much and find more and more. Yeah. That's why I got to get back into my cooking video. Well, guys, it's been a pleasure tonight hanging out with y'all. I'm about to go in here and wash my hands and everything and get ready for bed. Well, I'm already ready for bed with my cowboy pajamas on. But, oh yeah, we lost that game, but we coming back for them. We coming back for them E-Gals. December 24th, Christmas Eve. Now, that was a long time with me eating them little hot dogs like that. Well, I don't eat fast anyways, but yeah. So anyways, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you all. Thank you all for tuning in. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm trying to go live tomorrow. If not, I will be posting what I cooked or somewhere. Y'all going to hear from me tomorrow. See you next time. Take care, loving basketball. Take care of that lupus girl. Oh wait, she just told us what the grave is a autoimmune. Yeah, I did read about that. Yeah, that's it. Muscle weakness and fatigue. That's it. I did read about that. And I'm going to read some more. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you all. Good night.